Magsitayo ang lahat. Ang hukumang ito ay nasa sasyon na. Ang kagalang-galang na hukom na si Regina Wendy A.S. Bato.
This court is now in session. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Regina Wendy A.S. Bato. Ang hukom para sa paglilitis na ito. This case involves the violation of the Philippine Mining Act 1995, the Philippine Mineral Law of 2012, and the Executive Orders 29, and the violation of Article 12, Section 2 of the Philippine Constitutional Act. You may now all be seated. Sisimulan natin ngayon ang ating paglilitis. Let us start with the side of the prosecutors.
Magandang hapon po. Ako si Jocelyn Aragon, ang kinatawa ng mga taga-usip. Ang ibinigay ko po sa inyo ay mga larawan. Larawan ng buhay ng aking mga kliyente. Mula pagkabata nila ay binuhay na sila ng pagmimina. Dito na nagtrabaho ang kanilang mga magulang at ganon din sila. Nilabag ang kanilang mga karapatan. As stated in Section 11 of Article 2 of the 1987 Constitution of the Republic Act of the Philippines, it declares that the state values the dignity of every human person and guarantees full respect for human rights. Having the law value such a right, this only means that those who do not follow through should be condemned for it. Furthermore, the Philippine Mineral Resources Act of 2012 was also violated. For this law states na ang makatubirang pananaliksik sa pagmimina at masubaybayan ang paggamit ng mga yamang mineral. Tinitiyak din ito na pantay-pantay ang benepisyo na makukuha na maibibigay ng pagmimina sa Estado ng Pilipinas, sa mga katutubo at sa lokal na komunidad. The workers have been loyal to the family ever since they were born, even though their salary were lower than our minimum wage, even though they didn't get enough proper treatment. They still powered through day and night. After a hard-earned day, they go back to their homes a few meters above the mine. The area was filled with an abundance of wildlife and crops because the mine has never been enough to sustain their everyday lives. With just a click of a hand, a word from the higher-ups, these people will lose everything they worked hard for. Ang kasakiman talaga ng mga tao ang nagsisira ng buhay.
Objection, Your Honor.
Is objection?
The statement is hearsay.
Objection sustained. Prosecutor, you may now proceed. Let us start with the side of the defendants.
Magandang araw po, Judge. Ako po ay si Melitor Ismalia, ang nagawa ng mga nasasaktan. According to the Executive Order No. 79, na ipinagtupad upang mapagtibay ang proteksyon ng kapaligiran. Napagdesisyonan ng defendant na ipatigil ang pagmimina sa kanilang lugar at gawin na lamang itong tourist spot. I have compiled a list of their plans for their habitation. The area within the mining ang ipapagawa sa location na ito ay sa gift shop para sa pagtatabaho sa minahan. It was also part of the plan na magtatabaho sa gift shop na ito ang mga pamilya na nagtatrabaho sa minahan. Kaya naging gulat ng aking mga kliyente noong nagsampa ng kaso ang kanilang mga trabahador. Nasa akin ang iba't ibang dokumento na nagsasaad ng mga plano ng aking mga kliyente. According to this segment, it clearly states the plan of my clients to offer the minors job opportunities and ensure that no evasion of any law occurs. My clients plead not guilty to all of the charges. They were not evicted without notice, nor without any compensation. My clients followed the Philippine Mineral Act 2012. Furthermore, the excavation process of my client does not pose a threat to the environment or to them, thereby not violating the Philippine Mining Act. The Philippine Mining Act has been approved ever since 1995. Its layunin ay para ayusin ang mga makatutulirang pananaliksik sa pamilya, masabay-bayan ang paggamit ng mga yamang mineral. It's a law that ensures that the tinitiyak ang pantay-pantay na benepisyong ibibigay ng pamilya sa Estado ng Pilipinas sa mga katutubo at sa mga lokal na komunidad. According to other local sources, the mining site is indeed a place that can boast upon its scenic surroundings.
Objection, Your Honor. Basis of objection. The stated evidence is hearsay.
Objection sustained. Let us now start with the testimony segment of the trial. Let's start with the side of the prosecutors.
Aking pinapatawag si Mark Florence Aguilar upang ibigay ang kanyang testimonya.
Requesting for Mark Aguilar to approach the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth.
You may now start with your questions.
Your Honor, sisimulan ko na po ang pagsasalisit sa mga naapektuhan. Ano po ba ang nangyari noong September 5, 2023? Ano po ba ang unang naganap?
Ang unang-unang naganap ay pumunta sa amin ang kanilang mga trabador upang ipaalam na dapat kami umalis dahil sisimulan na nila ang kanilang plano na pag-exhibit sa minahan.
What did they specifically tell you?
Sinabihan kami nila na kailangan namin umalis dahil sa utos ng kanilang superior.
Kayo ba ay kanilang tinakot?
Oo, kami ay kanilang tinakot. Sinabihan kami nila na kahit anong pang mangyari ay hindi sila magpapatigil sa pagwasak sa aming bahay dahil gagawin na ito ng tourist spot.
Objection, Your Honor, the claim is hearsay.
Objection overruled. You may proceed.
At ano naman ang iyong ginawa pagkatapos ninyong nalaman na kailangan ninyong umalis?
Kami nagmamakaawa sa kanila na magdalawang isip sa kanilang plano dahil sa puntong iyon ay hindi pa kami nakahanap ng bagong trabaho at bagong tirahan.
Ano naman ang pagkatapos nun?
Hindi kami lang pinakinggan at patuloy pa rin ang kanilang mga plano.
At dahil natuloy ang kanilang mga plano, ano ang nangyari sa inyo?
Wala na kaming nagawa pa at pumunta na kami sa isang homeless shelter.
Salamat, Mark Aguilar. Yun lang ang aking mga katanungan para kay Mark Aguilar. Ngunit, nais ko sanang ipatawag si Crea Piandoro upang ibigay ang kanyang testimonya.
Mark Aguilar, you may now proceed. Calling upon for Ms. Fair Priandoro to approach the stand and give her testimony.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Salamat po, Your Honor. Crea Piandoro, kailan niyo nalaman na kailangan ninyong umalis?
Napaalam kami na kailangan namin umalis noong August 26.
Paano kayo minaalam na kailangan ninyong umalis?
Napaalam kami gamit ang isang na hindi nalalaman ng mamahalang ng
Ano ang nakasulat sa liha?
nalaman namin na gagawin nilang horse ban ang aming mga tinitirahan.
Ano ang naging inisyal ninyong reaksyon nang matanggap ninyo ang ganitong balita?
Nagulat. Hindi namin alam kung ano ba ang aming magiging na ng aming matitirahan, na ng aming hanapbuhay. Hindi na talaga namin alam kung ano ba ang aming gagawin at ang pamilya na lang talaga ang alam namin binigyan ng trabaho.
Wala ba kayong natanggap na kompensasyon dahil sa pabilisan nilang pagpapaalis sa inyo?
Nakatapos kami ng 45,000.
Paano naman ang inyong mga trabaho?
Sinabihan kami nila na pagkatapos ng Taurus month, maaari kami magtrabaho sa Taurus Club na kanilang ipapagawa. Hindi daw ito garantisado dahil matagal pa ang bidding process para sa tiyak na trabaho na kanilang ibigay sa amin.
Iyon lang ba ang benepisyo na ibinigay nila sa inyo? Iyon lang ang aking katanungan, Your Honor.
Rear Peter, you may now return to your seat.
Honor, I should be proceeding with the questions for the testimonials of my client. May I call upon Philip Villanueva for the witness stand?
Requesting for Philip Villanueva to approach the stand.
I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth.
We now proceed with the questions.
Philip Villanueva, what were your intentions and reasons for wanting to excavate the mine?
Well, simply, in order to generate more money, the seed itself had a scenic view, perfect for a tourist spot, and nothing more to purpose to the mine.
And when did this specifically came up to mine?
Well, me and my wife had been ruminating on it for quite some time, dating all the way back to being a kid.
Then why inform the farmers with the miners at such short notice?
Objection, Your Honor. The question is legal.
Objection overruled. Proceed.
Well, the miners were not informed on short notice. We were already given a letter that there may be some movement beginning on August 5th.
Objection, Your Honor.
Basis of objection.
The claim is hearsay.
Objection overruled. Continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. In addition, I would like to present some documents to refresh my client's memory. This is the letter you gave them. I'm correct?
Yes, indeed, Your Honor.
In the letter, what are its contents?
Well, first and foremost, we informed the miners of what will be happening to them. Secondly, the job opportunities that are available to them. And that they need to move out by October 5th, because that is when the demolition will start. And lastly, strict adherence to the letter is a must.
Alright, thank you, Sir Philip Villanueva. No, Your Honor, I would also like to call on Mrs. Shirley Villanueva for the witness stand.
Go back to your seat for the briefing. Requesting permission for Villanueva to approach the stand. High school diplomas and documents. Proceed.
Shirley Villanueva, regarding the letter, who made it?
Well, as you can see, obviously, guys, me and my husband are such a busy person. So I hired somebody to translate me and my husband right there, our paper and our ideas on paper.
Were you directly involved in the creation of said letter?
Yeah, I wrote some parts of it.
Mrs. Villanueva, what was your initial reaction when the news of this case reached you?
I love the question. Because at first, I thought it was really a joke. I thought to myself, like, what could we have possibly done wrong? Because, in all honesty, this whole situation was a blasphemy. Objection, Your Honor, the question is relevant.
Objection overruled. Proceed.
Oh, my bad. Because it's honestly shocking how this case was even approved in the first place.
Parang sumusobra ka na! Kahit ano lang ang pinagsasabi mo!
Order in court. Order. God is so but everyone with their wealth. Come on, you guys. Hindi man ako sila nga. Magkarang kami. Ikaw hindi. May kwarta kami. Kamu wala.
Fine. We already helped and gave you the resources needed for you to progress. It's your fault for not knowing how to use them.
Mga sinungaling! Pinatay ng aming mga magulang, pati kami hindi nyo titigilan!
Bakit? Hindi naman namin kasalanan na sa isang higop ng abo sa minahan ay namatay sila.
Hindi mo man naman may tulungan nung nag-agaw buhay na sa ospital! Mga wala kayong puso!
Order in the court. Plaintiff, bumalik ka na si Juan. Order in the court.
Testimony segment of the trial is now ended. Ms. Shirley Villanueva, you may now return to your seat.
As expected, kayong mga hampas lupa ay sadyang hindi lang talaga makaintindihan ng aming higher level of intelligence. Order in the court.
Bernadette. Miss Shirley Villanueva, what are you doing? Return to your seat immediately!
You guys wanted to order.
Here